Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to my space. It's with Love Kendra. Let's get into a message for the day. Today is Monday, right? Monday is ruled by, I want to say lunar, right? Which is ruled by the moon. Let me reel it back in. It's ruled by the moon. Okay, the moon is a time, the moon represents the energy of reflection, right? Reflection, whether that's what should be directed at ourselves, right? Self reflection, before we can cast that energy onto anybody else, just to do a lot of self reflecting. And for some of us, that may entail shadow work. Shadow work is us seeing the glass half full, right? It's us looking at a situation and coming up with a solution to it. Um, why am I here? What led me to this place? How can I deal with that kind of trigger or that trauma or that response that I carry to a certain situation, right? 111 on the clock when I mentioned that. So it is a new beginning, right? For us to evaluate ourselves and why things made us respond that way. My voice did kind of shake and then I burped, so that's confirmation, right? That maybe we're just a little nervous to admit how things made us feel, or that we allowed our feelings about a certain situation to kind of really tamper with our energy. And it's not to say that, like, let's place blame on anything, rather than to say that because of I interacted with that, it led me to this place of having feelings, or led me to this space. Because there's always room for us to be like, okay, boom, I'm gonna do better in this area. And I can start right now today by not allowing myself to feel the way that I feel, of not allowing my feelings about a particular situation to keep me from moving forward. Yes, you are entitled to your feelings. Everybody is entitled to their feelings, right? But it does speak a lot, to the energy of saying, okay, look, my awareness of this does not mean that I have to continue dealing with it in that particular way, right? So it's a battle of the higher self and the lower self. I did some meditating before I started this video, and my intention is to stay focused and to promote the energy of staying focused on your root chakra, right? It's to be rooted in knowing that there are two parts of you. Because I seen like the feminine energy side kind of feeling kind of like sitting down, feeling kind of grayish. It wasn't really like black, divine, feminine, dark, feminine energy. It's more kind of gray, like, am I a divine feminine? I don't feel very much like a divine feminine, right? And so with that energy, there, it does kind of trigger the feelings of self-worth, and maybe how you're validating yourself, or just allowing yourself to say, hey, I am kind of bummed out about this particular situation. But the masculine energy is the one that's kind of like taking over, or is working even extra hard. You're feeling like you're having to put more energy into your masculine energy, because the feminine energy is like, oh, like, if I could find the little cartoon, I think it's the Element, where the girl was just laying down and she was being dragged, and she was like, like, I can't do this. Like, yes, you can. You got this, right? And so there's that kind of energy that's there, where it's just like, oh my God, like, what is life? Such is life. Maybe you guys are meditating. Maybe you need to meditate. Like, for real. That could be a thing. Like, you need to meditate or whatever. I said that could be a thing. Like, you might need to do that. There you go. I found the card I was looking for. Look, take a risk. Take a risk. I feel like this risk is you betting on yourself. Yeah, yep. You know it too. You know it. You know that you need to have this experience. Five of Cups in reverse. Do a little happy dance. Do what makes you happy. Now, I will say this, and I'm sorry for the tone of voice because I'm like, oh, hold on, I didn't mean to scare you. Hold on, though. So I will say this. There's definitely this energy of, yeah, be happy, but like, don't force happiness, right? And what I mean by that is like, okay, just because you feel like you need energy doesn't mean that you have to like bombard yourself with a whole bunch of things that would normally make you feel like, oh yeah, I have energy. Because then it'll be like you're fake producing energy, right? So say for instance, if you're a music person like myself, instead of like putting on some energy, like high level energy music, like, like I like, what's it called? Like house music, right? Like I would probably play like a house music version of like a Rihanna song, right? That would be a lot of energy, but that would be like fake energy, because although I do want my energy levels to be high, I'm not going to induce that, right? And then that would just make me feel more, what do you call it? It will make me feel more like overwhelmed, right? So instead, I would play something that has like a nice little vibe to it, Like I like Afro beats. I like a lot of music that's like Afro beats, mixed with like a little reggae or something like that, Like I like right now, like I really feel Chris Brown's vibe. Like he a whole vibe to me right now. Like he a whole vibe to me right now. Like that's gonna put me in a zone. You know what I'm saying? Like sensational. Such a great song. Like how can you not feel good after listening to that song? Like be for real, Like be for real. That song is amazing. Look what's at the bottom of the day. Ace of Pentacles. I was just sitting here talking to y'all, tapping. Boom. Ace of Pentacles. So, yeah, find your little look. And the Hierophant. I'm trying to tell you the truth. I tell you the truth. Look, somebody like, I swear to Bob, right? Swear to Bob. Everything's gonna be all right. Somebody could definitely be wanting to listen to Bob Marley. I'm hearing like maybe like reggae music or reggaeton, but I swear to Bob. Okay. I swear to Bob. Fool card is in the reverse. Yeah. I feel like there's this energy too of you not trusting yourself when it comes to making this risk or this gamble. Like, I feel like, this next step that you're about to take, you're like, oh, Lord, am I doing the right thing? And I feel like, yes. Okay. Nine of Cups in the reverse. Hierophant energy. Yeah. Listen, I know that you're, because I feel like my voice was quivering. You're probably afraid and you're scared, but I just feel like trust this. I want to yes, trust this. I'm hearing somebody like, don't trust this. Don't trust this. Like, that's you telling yourself, like, don't trust this. But literally with the Eight of Wands being right here, with the Six of Pentacles, I feel like are you afraid of failing, or are you afraid of flying? Because right now it feels like you're telling yourself, oh, I'm going to fail at something, when in actuality, it's like, if you put this work into a situation, it's going to work out. But the Devil card is here, and so it lets me know that your thoughts or your feelings towards the work or the effort that you're doing or whatever is being showcased is not yielding the results that you want it to yield. I don't know why I keep putting the second card first and the first card after that. Okay? Be mindful about pulling the cart before you put the horse. I don't know how that saying goes. Okay, pulling the cart before the horse. Because the Chariot card with the Eight of Pentacles, the cart before the horse, right? Be mindful of that. Let me get another card on that particular situation. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Making sure that you good. Like, make sure you're established and having like, I really do feel like having a place to stay. But I feel like it's just more, it's so much more to that. Like, for you, your family, you know, Four of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. I'm sorry I started shuffling, but definitely your family. And so right now, I feel like you know, you're trusting God. You really leaning on the divine right now to make sure that your family is straight. Knight of Pentacles, like, I feel like your faith, you feel a little shaky in regards to your faith right now, or your productivity, or it's slow. Like, the progress is slow, the money is slow, things have slowed down, and so it's creating this illusion, or the moon card, where you're in a very reflective space about the things that you're doing, the risks that you're taking. You know what I mean? Like, Three of Wands here, you're seeing this situation as if, man, did I make the right move? Because something is feeling like, you know, I'm not, like, my wishes are not being fulfilled. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what's causing this imbalance, especially when it comes to, like, your emotions, right? You're like, yeah, I want my family to be happy, but it's also causing some type of blockage or delay in you being able to do what it is that you want to do and live your life. That's a really tricky situation, because I see here that you really do want to either be independent, be single. It feels like being independent though, but there's some type of cycle that you keep following, you know, finding yourself falling back in. And this could be in regards to love too. Like, damn, I don't know why I heard somebody say, like, I knew that I loved you. I knew that I loved you is what I just heard. What is this? Five of Wands. That's what fell on the floor. It did. I'm gonna put it back in the deck though, because I don't like that right there. Tell me about this World card in the reverse, and what this cycle that you keep finding yourself in or repeating. It's like, I feel like this cycle kind of baits you in. It's an inner struggle. It's something that you really do deal with on the inside. And I feel like it's something that you really are learning how to work through. 1212 was on the clock when I said that, you know? This card fell on the floor. The Devil card. And that's a good thing. Don't beat yourself up, because you really are trying to find out, like, damn, you know, why is this happening? Why am I still stuck here? I just keep hearing here. 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 Why am I stuck here? Why is this happening? Why is this here? You asking God, you asking the divine, why am I here? Right? The Hierophant card keeps coming out a lot. And it's something about being stable, you know? It's something about you wanting to know what it is when it comes to your stability in regards to a situation. What is something deeply rooted in, right? And you really trying to figure out why you're here. I keep doing that. I keep putting I put God before the stability. Or in this, God before the stability. Is that what this is? Because I did say that the Hierophant could also be like, it doesn't feel that way though. I ain't gonna take it that way, because it don't feel that way. It does not. It don't. Especially if I'm just reading this energy here. Because remember I said the Hierophant kept coming out, and I was like, well, damn, are you putting something else before you putting else something else there, and that's why you feeling stuck. Could be a particular situation that you keep finding yourself in that's making you feel stuck. Page of Swords though, and it's like, when it comes to communicating or doing something, like, you're finding yourself in a place where maybe it's happening because of communication. It doesn't feel like lack of communication, but it's something that you're learning, okay? I don't know if you're talking about this, but you're learning this, okay? Whatever you're learning that it doesn't love you back. It doesn't give you, it's not giving you the clarity that you need. It's not giving you what you need. It's not putting you in alignment. There's no forward movement and progress. Page of Swords is here in the reverse, right? The Four of Cups is also here with the Queen of Pentacles. And again, that takes us back to this Ten of Cups energy on this side, right? So that's that energy of it being unstable. The Four of Cups is the energy of it not being receptive towards you. And it's like, I don't even know why I stay. I don't even know why I put myself in this energy to be supportive or to try to make amends of something, right? But I feel like with the Three of Cups to the Four of Wands, it's a hope that it will have some type of stability, that it's going to bring you some type of celebration or enjoyment. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if this situation is going to bring you this. And if that's why you here. You see how that card flipped? Y'all didn't see that shit. Judgment card in reverse. I heard no. So is this situation going to bring you the type of joy that you're hoping that it will? These cards keep falling on the floor. Knight of Cups in the reverse, y'all. It fell on the floor like this. I'm going to put it back in the deck because I don't really like that. Let me shuffle. Look, Ace of Cups, Tower card. Oh, shit. You about to find out. I'm here like just how lucky we can be or just how lucky you're about to be. So is this situation going to bring the hope that you're looking for? Strength card in the reverse. I'm here like, nope. Death card. Okay, this is going to change you in some way. The Lovers. King of Pentacles. You know what I get? With the Strength card and the Death card and the Star card and the Lovers card, I'm here like, not yet, not yet. I feel like you don't want to hear it or you don't want it to be spoiled for you. But I will tell you this. I feel like your thoughts towards a particular situation is going to heal it for it to work for you. And I hope that is not vague, but I do truly believe that as you transform your energy towards the particular situation at hand and however this energy resonates with you and in your situation, right? And this could be in regards to, you could put this energy in so many different places, right? Because we didn't say that it was love or money or whatever, right? It's general, but do apply it to where it fits in your life, right? So it's like, okay, boom. If I see that I'm not getting what I want because it's affecting me emotionally. So if I change my perspective and I know and I say, you know what? It's cool, right? I understand how that emotionally wrecked me. I'm going to turn my pain into power, though, right? I'm going to turn my pain into power. And I'm going to take this energy and allow myself to transform it completely, right? I'm going to transform this energy completely. That wherever I was weak at, I'm going to go through that transformation and I'm going to come out on the other side new, right? I'm going to try and I'm going to heal. Right? Again, there could be a bit of shadow work that needs to be done. Okay? But this Lovers card, this Lovers energy that you will bring in and what's going to come in next is going to be the very thing that is at your frequency. Because whatever you were dealing with that may have disguised itself as if you guys were on the same page or in the same frequency, it's not that. So, you change your frequency and you attract the very thing that's for you. That's in alignment with your frequency. That's all this is right now. I don't know why I just heard Russian roulette. Maybe you felt like you're playing Russian roulette. You don't have to play Russian roulette. Because when you elevate your energy, you'll see that I can attract things easily to me. That's all you have to do. Don't play victim, right? Don't play victim and beat yourself up. I know you want to be like, damn, I'm taking accountability. I should never did this. But listen, when you elevate your energy, you just say, you know what, damn, okay. Damn. I let that affect me. You know what I'm saying? I let that mess me up. my awareness for it now is okay. I wasn't feeling that. Nah, yeah, that's not cool. But I know now, right? I accept now that that's okay. I had a moment of weakness. I had a moment where I felt powerless. I had a moment where I didn't know the right thing to do. If that felt right for me at that time, right? Because that's what this is. At that time, I feel like that was the right thing to do. It was a moment. But you learn from it. Okay? You can't keep beating yourself up. So, moving right along. Right? You in this Queen of Pentacles type energy, very attractive, nurturing, caring, giving type of person. You're going to attract the kind of energy that is for you. Somebody who like, look, they match you. Okay? They match you, King of Pentacles. Male or female, it don't matter. You're going to attract the energy that's going to be like, oh, I was already here waiting for you. Right? The opportunity was already there. The energy, the whatever it is, it was already there waiting for you. You were the Queen of Pentacles. You just needed to get, you know what I'm saying? To where y'all could align with one another. And really, truly, this King of Pentacles energy is already attracted to you. You just ain't fully been aware that you attracted it to you yet. I hope that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. Okay. So, anyways, that's the vibe for the day. I hope this reading helps. I hope it reaches who it needs to reach. Y'all have a great day. Love and light to you. Peace.